Alright, so I'm going to try to show you real quick how to take the detent ball out of the Cortex XL. I was going to try to show you how to actually tune it like the way that I've got mine tuned, but it's so hard to do behind the camera, guys, and it's just trial and error. It's like you're just going to have to do it. There's no substitute for just doing the damn thing. But you take the bar out, and what you're going to need is a key, just a normal house key. I'm using a, what is this, a T5, I believe. T5 out of a Cobalt cheapo set from Lowe's. You're going to take the detent ball side down, place it over your key. Then I use a watch hammer. So this is meant for taking out links on watches. But you can use just a regular freaking hammer. It doesn't have to be a watch hammer. It's just smaller is easier. Your bit's going to slot into the back of the hole, and you want to make sure it can actually slide through, that it actually fits. So this one does. Making sure the detent ball is over the keyhole. We're going to use our hammer. And we're just going to knock that detent ball out. It's out. And the key will catch it so that you don't have to worry about losing it. And then once you have the detent ball out, to reseat it, to try to make it prouder, and you want to kind of look and see where you are before you actually take it out. But again, a lot of this is just going to be trial and error unless you want to use calipers to try to measure where you're at. So you're going to flip back over. We'll set our detent ball on top of the hole. This is where having the smaller watch hammer comes in handy, because I can tap it kind of lightly and kind of know where I'm at little by tapping it to kind of see how far in we've gone. And then once you're, I try to use my nail to see if I can pop it out. And then if you're kind of happy with where it is, you're going to put the knife back together. And then I flipped mine a couple of times over a bag so that if the detent ball fell out, it fell out into the bag. But what actually happened the first time I did it, when the detent ball did fall out, is it fell out into the detent hole on the blade, and all I had to do was hit it on the table and it fell out, So if you don't have a bag, you can use like a pan from your kitchen and do it in there. But you can get the action better on these by doing this. The batch 2s have a really good detent out of box, so I don't know if it's necessary, but you definitely can make the detent ball sit prouder in them by doing it. Anyways, I hope this helps. Y'all have a good one.